Dom DeMarco.
Did you hear what I said?
Your mama sure does care about your schooling, son.
You bring American money?
I just got out of jail and I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
You know you like to get wet though.
Beats Planet.
gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we taking pre-orders for these right now. I'll throw the link in the description. What's up, y'all? Y'all doing all right? What the business is? Y'all good? Y'all all right? It's the music for you, not gonna lie. Listen, man, what you want me to say? Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't know what we was gonna do here tonight. I didn't know what the subject matter was gonna be necessarily. You know what I mean? But I know one thing for sure. Is it tailored? Is you? Is this tailored? No loud sounds. Chill out. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it is. I love y'all to pieces, man. So that's why we doing it here at the lounge. You understand? That's why we doing it here at the lounge. You know, we could have done it in a lot of different applications. We could have done it in tons of different applications, but I felt like the celebration of the 100K, it had to be here in the lounge. You understand what I'm saying, man? Wait, what's going on? It had to be here in the lounge. You know what I'm saying? And we can kind of take this show however you want to take it. You understand? Let me just put the link to my shop in there. We are taking pre-orders right now for your Salt and Pepper Lounge merch and glassware. Go ahead and get you one of these. You know, you got the Lombardi logo, the new Lombardi logo on one side. You got the Salt and Pepper Lounge logo on the other. It's exquisite. So what I wanted to do today was, for one, just kind of kick it with y'all, parlay it with y'all, because I did hit 100,000. But I hit 100,000 while I was working. You know what I mean? So we didn't get a chance to do a proper 100,000 stream. Oh, this is just a little Cabernet, a little Cabernet Sauvignon, I believe. The waitress just brought it by and let me try it, and it was awesome. I don't know exactly what it was, but it should be, you know. Whatever you do before we get started, be sure to tip your waitress. And if you a fella that's sitting down and you see a woman standing, please let them sit, please. Come up out your chair. We got warm blankets in the back. We got the Love Pieces playing live music on here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk a little bit of Cowboys, man. Or y'all can talk about 100,000 subs, whatever you want to do. This is the docket, okay? If you call into the show, which the number's right there, and you wish to talk about the 100, I want to know where you came from, how long you been here. I want to show love to y'all too. How long you been here? How'd you find the show? Where you coming from? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Voch, I've been here since you was cussing out Sean Oakman, Voch. That's how long I've been here. And I'm like, damn, boy, Sean Oakman. Boy, Voch, I was here back in the, you know what I mean? Let me know what year you joined the academy so I can show you love too. You know what I mean? And I kind of do want to talk about camp a little bit. I do want to tap in with some camp. There was some fights today. And boy, people was laughing at me when I oh, hold on, wait, my bad. I'm tripping. Hold on, wait. Hold on, my bad, y'all. I apologize. There we go. Some people thought I was tripping when I was like, hey man, one of my biggest camp takeaways was cuss you out shoddy, disciplinarian shoddy, and people thought I was being funny. I was being real. And there was some tomfoolery today. So we can talk about that if you want to. And I kind of do want to recap my time at Oxnard. I do kind of want to talk about that a little bit, but we just here to celebrate, man. We just here to, you know what I mean? We just here to celebrate and do our thing, all right? Drinkware is in the it's pinned to the top of the chat there. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Waitress, if I get to, can you please bring me a water, please? If I get to, now I'm fine, but if I get to, get a water, please. We do have phones though, and I kind of want to acknowledge the phones all night. This is really where I want to go, but we will indeed talk about some camp too. But let me just get to a call real fast. We got Jack from DC. What up, Jack? All right, Jack on the bathroom break. We got Coach Evans on the phone. What up, Coach?
What up?
What's happening with you, player? How'd you find me, man? How'd you get here? Where you from?
I'm from the great town of Natchez, Mississippi. And how I found Voch as a lowly 7th grader, he was playing center for me as I came back to my hometown to begin my coaching career.
Yeah, that is true.
And you were the center, and the thing I can say about Voch is the same Voch that I met as a 7th grader is the same Voch that you Dallas Cowboy fans get on a daily basis. This is not an act. This is not a show. This is not, hey, let me turn the camera on and be this different guy. This is the wholesome KT that I met way back when. And so, and I ain't going to be long-winded. You got me into the space that I am today. Like this, because you was one to kind of, the student turned into the teacher. I want to say I'm so fucking proud of you for where you are today, and not only for the 100K, but from lines on the screen to .com to rubbing ankles and elbows with important folks. Man, I fucking love to see you win. I fucking love to see my people win, and when I see my people win. And people that I feel like I nurtured and coached and bred knowledge into, that's a fucking win for me. When you know better, you do better. Yeah. And I made a lot of mistakes, and I imparted stuff into a bunch of you guys, and to see y'all winning, that's fucking love. Man. And I fucking love it. And that's cheers to the next 200K, 300K, whatever the fuck comes from it. I'm here with you. You my man, $100,000, and I'm with you, dog. So whatever comes from it, salute. Black actors, dog.
Man, Black actors, Coach, man, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Mean the world to me, and the foundation of what I do today, football knowledge-wise, I learned from you, man. So appreciate you, man. That mean the world to me.
Hey, I'm gonna be in the Salt and Pepper Lounge. I got my drink with me, so I'm here for the long ride.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, if y'all gonna be emotional like that, this ain't gonna be a long show, you feel me? We gonna cut this shit. We gonna cut this shit. No loud sounds in the lounge. No loud sounds in the lounge. Boy, that meant the world to me, man. Brandon from Franklin Football, what's good with you, sir?
Voch, how you doing, brother?
Hey, man, I can't complain about nothing, man. I'm blessed, man. I'm sipping some cab out of my Salt and Pepper Lounge wine glass, bro. I can't complain about that. I got to get another drink soon, brother, but I can't complain. How you get here, man?
Not on your wine glass, on your branded wine glass. You know what I'm saying? You got to throw that on that little bit of extra sauce on there, you know?
Yes, sir. You ain't lying. What's good with you, brother? How'd you get here, man?
You asked me how did I get here?
Yes, sir.
I think it was right around like 2018, right? We kind of both came like the same kind of field, you know what I'm saying? The healthcare field. I was on like the QA side, but I was just listening to YouTube one day, stumbled across your video, and you started accepting phone calls. So I hopped in, you know what I'm saying, talking about a little bit of shit. I'm sorry, wait, you kind of big shot now. Can I still curse?
Hey, man, Coach done cussed it up for everybody, so let's all do it. Run it how you want. Let's do it.
Oh, okay. So you know what I'm saying, I jumped in, talked my little bit of shit, and I'm not sure if the people who I'd have been on the phones for years now, you the one that convinced me to get into the content creation because our conversations used to be dope on the phones and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had Aisha on my show last week, and she kind of put it in like a great way. She said that me and her was in like the same YouTuber draft class. And the way that I said it is that if you consider yourself from the Brian Broadest tree of content creation, then I consider myself from the Voch Lombardi tree of content creation. Because every bit of the way, whether it's I've had questions or you have helped me along the way, you will randomly send me a text to let me know the right and wrong thing to do. Like I remember the first time that we had like a real collab on my channel. Afterwards, you stayed on the in the green room in the back with me and Chris, and let us know like how important it was to pick the right people to be around you, because everybody doesn't really have like your best interest in mind when it comes to this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you've been a very, very instrumental part of my development as a content creator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, that mean the world to me. This ain't gonna be a long show. Y'all keep talking like this, boy. I tell you what. Hey man, you sent something to me in that last bunch of texts or whatever that really rang out to me. And it kind of let me know you're on the right track and you got the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, keep on grinding. Appreciate you. Shouts out to you, my boy. Did you have anything cowboy wise you wanted to tap in with?
I didn't know that this was gonna be a cowboy show, bro.
All right,
let me ask you.
It's looking like it won't be, but go ahead though, quick. What you got?
Let me ask you a question then. How was your? This isn't your first camp, but this is like your most influential, I guess you could call it. Mm-hmm. How was this experience different from all of the others?
I'll answer. Appreciate you, Brandon. Good call.
Appreciate you.
Great question, man. Great call in general, but great question. This camp was a little different. I think I might cut the color back on, man, because y'all got to see the green with how I'm doing the pocket square with the YouTube pen. Y'all got to see this. I'm just gonna cut the color on a little. You know what I'm saying? Not a whole bunch, but just a little. Can I just leave this up and just kind of control it from here? Hell yeah, we're gonna leave it on for a little bit. This is what I learned from this trip. From this trip to Oxnard. The YouTube community, whether we think it or not, we have a lot of respect and they know who we are. We have a lot of respect and we know who we are. And if you like a vintage YouTube character like me, you wouldn't anticipate that some of the other media entities would know who you are or even care who you were. Our work speaks just as loud. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm there, something that just kind of, jumped out to me, you know what I mean, is when I shook hands, it wasn't the handshakes of people that were vaguely familiar with me. It was handshakes of people that seemed like they've been watching the whole time. The whole time. And that was interesting. Players too. I be damn. Players too. So if you're a YouTuber watching, just know they're watching you too. Bars. If you a YouTuber watching, just know they watching you too. Come on, man. Sipping my little cab out my salt and pepper lounge. You know what I'm saying? Let's try Jack again, cause he's still here, but he was there you go. What up, Jack?
Hey, Voch, what's down?
What's good with your brother? We're in the Salt and Pepper Lounge kicking it. You know how I go.
Hey, man, when I called in, the reason why when you called on me, I didn't answer. I was in the liquor store buying some Black Label to celebrate this moment with you, brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Know what I'm saying? And so I changed up from the Strawberry Hennessy. But hold on, because it's been a minute. I can't just walk in your house. I just can't just walk in. Voch, how you doing?
Just fine, sir. How about you?
Man, I'm blessed, highly favored, and I feel amazing.
Yes, sir.
Now, with all the pleasantries out the way, with all due damn disrespect.
Yes, sir.
How about these Cowboys? How about 100K subscribers?
Man.
How about to New Prosperity? Brother, I'm proud of you. I've watched you. I remember when you ain't had no posters on the wall. And you was facing the window.
Oh.
And you was looking outside. And they had construction going on in one of your shows. You was like, don't mind the noise in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Damn.
That's how long I've been here.
Wow.
And it took me a year to call in. And I've watched your transformation. I've watched as you went on your health journey. I've watched as you've aspired and catapulted from just being a guy with a camera and a microphone to being the face of a community who respects you, bro.
Wow.
Now, you know Jack normally turned up, but for this one right here, bro, I take this shot to you, and my normal shot, you know how they do the up to it down. I don't do that crazy ass TikTok shit.
Yeah.
But my toast to you is to love, peace, and prosperity for all the loved ones here and all the loved ones gone. For the money you shall make and the bag you shall chase. Shoot your shot. Take your shot. I'm going to take mine. And I'm going to order one of them glasses, too. I ain't lying.
Appreciate you, Jack.
Brother, I just want you to know I'm proud of you. I love the work that you're doing.
Yeah.
I've watched every video on all your O-line critiques. You and Will, you and Brian, man. I just can't wait to see what the next chapter holds with Globe.
Yeah.
Crown Globe. Yeah. So, brother, I'm proud of you and keep doing your thing. Jack ain't going nowhere. And remember, if ain't nobody got you, Jack got you. Bless you.
That mean the world to me, Jack. That mean the world to me. Appreciate you, brother. That mean the world to me. Jack say you gonna order one of these glasses, man. You can see that link that's in the that's pinned at the top of the chat right now, man. Let me say it out verbally for y'all. Shopvoch.myshopify.com is right there in the link. You can click that. Some various Salt and Pepper Lounge branded glassware up there. Quality stuff. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. Hold on, let me holler at the waitress real quick. Okay, cool. I had to holler at the waitress real fast. I'm gonna order a little something different, man. That cab is hitting me in a very ridiculous way. I need something else. Chat, thank y'all for being here, man. I love y'all to peace, man. We can go wherever y'all want to go. If you want to just be a football talk, cool. If you want to comment on the 100, then we'll run the 100s. But let's get Jarrell on the phone. See what he's talking about. Jarrell, what up?
What's good, Voch?
What's good,
Congratulations on your $100,000, homie.
Appreciate you, sir. How you get here, man? Where you from?
I'm from Long Beach, California, homie.
I know where you.
I've been down with you for about 4 years now.
Yeah.
You know, scrolling YouTube and ran across your page and liked what you was putting down, and I stuck around because I liked what you was putting down.
Okay. How'd you find the show, brother? How'd you find the show?
Go ahead. Oh, just scrolling YouTube. I seen you, talking Cowboys talk. I'm a fan, so I tuned in, and like I say, I like what I was hearing. Like I say, you killed a whole lunch breaking in something listening to you. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm dig the show, man. I'm gonna have to start talking mad stuff about my Cowboys again because I'm feeling good about the team this year and how things was looking. I was kind of quiet on the set last year.
Yeah.
But this year I'm excited, man. I might have to boast a little bit and talk that good talk.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man. We'll love to have you, brother. We'll love to have you. What else you got for me?
Nah, man, I'd like to say you're so successful, man, because you for the people.
Yeah.
We can come here and vent and talk, because I know I be talking crazy in the chat.
For sure.
And, I ain't never got booted out. There ain't nobody never hit me and, disrespected me in the chat or, something like where I couldn't defend myself. Yeah. So, man, I just say keep doing what you're doing, bro, and we rolling with you, homie.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You give us game. I hope. Oh, another thing, with the doing all right, I hope you got my my little what you call that when the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was like, man, we need Voch out here in Oxnard, boots on the ground comfortably. Cause the last time you was out there, homie, you didn't look comfortable.
Yeah.
You looked comfortable out there this time, homie. Like everything was right. You know what I'm saying? Like something wasn't right. When you come out here to California, you got to be right, cause it's expensive out here. If you ain't right, your time you ain't gonna have no fun. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be disgruntled. You're gonna be ready to go home. That's why I say you got to be out here, and you was out here and you was right this time. You looked happy. We was getting a whole lot of work, you know, from you. And man, like I say, man, just keep doing what you're doing, homie. We support. Congratulations on you and all that .com and all that, man. Rubbing elbows and all that. Like I say, man, we loving it. Continue the success, homie.
Hey, man, appreciate you, dog. Water, $8 out there, dog. I don't know how y'all do it. Gas is $10, but I appreciate you, dog.
Oh, yeah. They trying to price us up out this motherfucker.
It worked, motherfucker. I left. I got the hell out there. Don't let no subscribers fool you. I don't make enough to be out that much. I don't make enough to live out there. Man, let me get 2 calls that we don't know, and then I'm gonna get back to my platinum folk. That's gonna be Big A when we get back to him. I got 206 on the phone. Who this is?
Oh, I got through. What's going on, Voch?
What's happening, player?
AB. I'm calling in from the Seattle, Washington.
All right, I got you. What you got for the show? How'd you get here?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm first and foremost, I'm a Philadelphia Eagle fan.
Okay.
So I'm across enemy lines right now, but I just clicked on YouTube, saw the title of the show, and felt like it's only right I had to call in and give you your just due, man. I've been following your show for a few years, man, and you deserve everything that's coming, man. The way you break it down, prospects, everything like that, man. You know what I mean? Even though I'm an Eagle fan, and you and Will be going hard on my guy Jalen during the season, you know, I got to stand up and salute you, man, and just say, you know what I mean, I'm happy for all your success and everything you got coming, man.
Yeah. Hey, brother, appreciate you, man. That's a great call, brother. Appreciate you for tapping in, and I really don't hate Eagles fans till they start fooling with me. So if you ain't fooling with me, we all good, brother.
It's all love. It's all love. We just know Jalen is better than, you know, Dak. But
security!
That's for another.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't noticed, we do have a whiskey variant of the Salt and Pepper Lounge glassware. There is a whiskey variant for sure, or whiskey glass variant, or just you can put water in that mug, whatever you want to put them in there. So yeah, we got your wine glasses and we got what is it, 11 ounces, 11.5 ounce whiskey Johns. Knock yourself out. I'm gonna read the comments too. I know there's a lot going on in there, and I'm gonna address everything over there. It's happening fast, and I will address it. I'm gonna set out a designated time to run down a lot of that though. But I appreciate everything, all the super chats, all the comments that's in the chat box right now. I'm gonna go through the chat because I do want to ask y'all too, because I know everybody don't call in necessarily. So I do want to make the chat box part of the show too. I just want to knock out some of these phones for sure. So let me get one more, and then we're gonna get back to our platinum callers. 210, what up? Who this?
What up, man? This Cowboy Mike, man.
Cowboy Mike. Yo, Cowboy Mike, is this your fifth phone number?
Man, so, bro, I work in the pool industry, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I was working hard, bro. That thing skeeted out my pocket into the pool. Okay. I had to change that number because they was tripping on the insurance.
I feel you, my boy.
And I was like, I need a phone now, so I'm just gonna get another number.
I feel
so you go ahead and lock this one in, bro. It ain't gonna go back to the 918.
All right, I got you, bro. Cowboy Mike, how'd you get here, man?
Man, bro, I can actually cross this over into this D-line talk. I called in to talk about Hankins.
Oh.
Remember we picked up Hankins?
Yeah.
I called in and I said, man, we needed a big plug because I work in plumbing with pipes, and I was saying we need him to plug up that middle.
Yeah.
And you took it somewhere else talking about some type of other plug. That's all.
That wasn't me. That must have been Will Still. I ain't say that. That wasn't me.
Yeah. Both of y'all was on there.
It was definitely Will Still.
And that was when I first called. That was my first call. And, you know, I was one of the regular dudes, man, Wake Up Sports Center. You know how they be talking. And I listened to y'all, and I'm like, man. So probably next morning, I got back on Sports. I'm like, nah, I'm going back to Voch now. Man, I haven't watched Sports Center in I don't know how long in the mornings. I just go back to Will Still and Push the King, man. Shout out to you, bro. You growing. You next on that $100,000. Keep it going, bro.
For sure.
But I seen you on there, man, and I was like, you brought an insight to me that I had never seen. And as I would watch the games, I would pick up on stuff that you were saying, and I'm like, okay, so we need to go cover 2 right now because they're killing us in the flats or whatever.
Yeah.
And I started learning the game. I started watching the game differently.
Yeah.
And it was even, it would even help me with the outcome of the games. I'm like, man, it ain't looking too good right now because we getting killed in the middle.
Yeah.
But it's funny that I called in talking about Hankins,
yeah,
and we still struggling in the middle.
Hey, Cowboy.
That was 2 years ago, bro.
Man, Cowboy Mike, I appreciate you, man. I got 1,000 calls, brother, but I do appreciate you for tapping in, man. I appreciate you calling in.
Yes, sir.
And I got you locked in as Cowboy Mike. So next time you call in, I know it's you, man. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate. That's another good point too. Like a lot of people joined in the volume era. You know what I'm saying? That was a major time for what we was doing around here. You know what I'm saying? Me and Will still coming together doing our thing there. If you was around in that time, boy, and it's funny. Volume eventually gave all of our money to Shannon Sharp. It's okay. It's business. It is what it is. He gave all our money to Shannon Sharp or whatever. But when we promised y'all that the Voch and Will Still show, or however we call it, Voch Lombardi Live, Will behind the scenes, whatever we call it, when we say it's gonna be back, it's gonna be back. So hang tight. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's see. What else we got there? Ain't more got the way there. Let's get Big A on the phone. See what he talking about. Big A, what up?
Hey, Voch, how you doing today, brother?
What's good with your player? I'm doing well. We cracked 100K last week. I just did my paperwork to get my my plaque in about a week or two. That'll be an unboxing video. Everything gonna be everything, brother. You already know. How about you, sir? How'd you get here?
I got you. Well, I'll say that I first listened to you I came on during the 2022 season. I think I came across a couple of your videos as it was leading into the beginning of the season, and I was watching as a viewer for the first couple months. I didn't get my phone. I was hesitant to get on the phone and call because I was kind of scared for a little bit that I wasn't gonna be able to hold I wasn't able to hold up because I didn't want to sound crazy or out of pocket with the thoughts that run in my head. But the way you guys break down the games, the way you guys break down the scouting reports, and hell, even when it came to the off season, you talk about the draft. It's a lot of the same stuff that I've always liked about football. Ever since I was a little one, and it was almost like having it's basically having like an internet friend to talk about the X's and O's of a football that I normally couldn't find out in public. And I really appreciate being a part of the community, and I congratulate you on your success and getting to 100K.
Big A. Hey, no problem, bro. Appreciate you. Thanks for being an internet friend, big dog. Salute to you, brother. Hey, man, somebody say, I just said I gave the volume gave me and Will Still money to Shannon Sharp. Somebody say, and Shannon gave that money to that girl. Hey, man. Boy, if you don't sit your ass, if you don't stop, Cause you ain't wrong. No loud sound, boy. You ain't wrong at all. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Shannon gave our money to that girl. That's my money. Salt and pepper merch. It's in the chat. Pin to the top, please. We are taking pre-orders. They won't be long getting to you. Iceberg, you ain't lying. Iceberg, you ain't lying, dog. Ladies and gentlemen, we just in the Salt and Pepper Lounge. We ain't doing nothing else. We just here kicking it, minding our business. We ain't doing nothing crazy. You understand? Get you something to drink. We got a landlord from Alabama, YouTube extraordinaire. Hello?
What's going on? What's going on, man?
What's happening with you?
Hey, chilling, man. I'm in the trenches. I didn't know you was gonna do it right now, but hey,
damn right.
I had to come on here and holler at you. I hope it don't sound too terrible though.
You good, my guy. Go ahead, you got it.
Yeah, I'm in the war zone right now.
Damn
but
straight.
man, hey, I'm almost on the same type of time as Franklin football, man. You already know I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for your chat box, man. I don't know a lot of people know that, but that's for sure. That's real talk. Wow. Like I called in, the people was messing with me real strong in the chat, and hey, that kind of motivated me to start my own channel. So hey, landlord come from Voch Street too. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't have no shame in that. You know, I was a fan of your work first. So this ain't just no YouTube shit. Like, this for real.
Yeah.
I'm really a fan of your work, man, and I always respect what you do, the grind, the hustle, the consistency, the quality, you know what I'm saying? All that rolled in one, plus the southern swagger, you know how that comes. You
yes,
know
sir.
What I'm saying?
Yes,
we on the same type of end with that.
Yes,
but
sir.
You feel me? So I appreciate what you do for the YouTube space.
Yeah.
And you put us on the map too, man. Real talk. You one of the ones, man, that put us on the map because I already know they listen. And some of them intimidated. Some of them, some of them they like what you're doing. And some of them looking like, damn, he's doing some great. So, hey, you put us on notice, man. You represent well. You going crazy on all the shows that you do, man, especially on the big time networks and stuff, man. You cutting up. Man. So, hey, man, this ain't doing nothing but helping the space grow even further, man. So, hey, we appreciate what you did, man.
Appreciate you, landlord. Everybody, please go to the YouTube channel of Landlord from Alabama. He doing fantastic work over there, him and Henny, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Already, man.
Yo, Sky, can you believe Will's still in the chat right now? He's a large part of this. I ain't finna act like he not like this ain't just me. This Will still is what 2 years worth? Is 2 years worth of this too? Will still, this is just as much yours as it is mine. Scott, I told the people earlier that the volume fired us and they gave Shannon Sharp all our money. Scott, why the hell somebody in the chat say Shannon Sharp gave our money to that girl? Why they say that? Scott, these people ain't no good, man. These people. All right, boy. Landlord called here from NASA. All right, now that he. All right, 1, 2. Boy, landlord called here. He was skydiving off a GoPro. Indoors. We heard the wind hit the roof, boy. Shouts out to landlord, man. Landlord Sports, pardon me. Not landlord Sports. With a Z. Get you some salt and pepper lounge glassware. We are in pre-order phase and we pushing everything out next week. Then we'll be on the schedule. Might be before that. The chat ain't is, but I love it though. Man, you gotta love them, Scott. Let's get D Shift on the phone, then LA. Then we're gonna knock out some of these callers we don't know. What up, D Shift?
Hey, what's good, man?
Man, what's
Honor,
happening with
pleasure, bro.
Appreciate you.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I really can't keep track when I caught wind of you, dog. It's just, I think it was whenever you start doing YouTube, I just started seeing like little snippets and thumbnails, and then seeing Voch Lombardi, and I think as you know, everybody just start doing lives and engaging more.
Yeah.
I was definitely there for that.
Yeah.
So I know it's been as long as my kids been living, and they about 10, 11 years old. So, wow. And I know you've been doing this a little longer than that too. So it's kind of weird, man. I remember you kind of talking, and you were talking like the Okoye method. Shout out to Okoye, and you were talking about how Okoye's kind of look on things was don't give them too much. So I remember that kind of mode of you, and then just out of nowhere, just the grind just ratcheted up like 10,000 times.
Yeah.
Like I went to like just no off season, and now like you're just everywhere now, and it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? To kind of see y'all in that light, because y'all don't like that big Cowboys media always seem inaccessible.
Sure.
And y'all kind of are putting like a little bit of a steroid, so to say, in their media.
Yeah.
So like but just to see y'all still engaged, and y'all like, I mean, dude just called in, bro. You knew that was like his 5th number, bro. Like that's like responsible brother type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, so I don't know, bro. It's like it's a little fam, bro, and I enjoy the fam of it. I don't know, just kind of getting to know people, like people I don't know, but I know. You know what I'm saying? So, man, big shout out to all y'all. My Mount Rushmore, I had to say, would be you, Law, Boss, and Scott, bro. That's my Mount Rushmore right now. So, y'all holding it down for the community, and got a lot of people following y'all's footsteps and the disciples, like Landor said. So, man, big shout out to you. Congratulations, bro. Let's keep them war calls going to 200K, bro.
Wow. Appreciate you, D-Shift. It's on the way, man. 200K gonna be here way before the amount of time it took for the one. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say this too, man. Let's just be incredibly clear. I ain't no hater. Sky was on that carpet first. He know the carpet I'm talking about. He know when you get to the tennis courts, and you can either take a left where most people go, or you could take a right where the media go, and they got that blue carpet back there. Sky know what I'm talking about? Sky was the first one there, and I was happy for him then. Me and Sky gonna do this show, but Sky was the first of us that was amongst big media like that. We got to give Sky the credit. Sky was the first to ask Mike McCarthy a question. Me and Sky at the hotel the morning of approval, we coming up with the question to ask Mike McCarthy. Shouts out to Sky. Sky paved the way for me, if we being honest. Shouts out to my bro in the chat, man. He, you know what I mean? He over there somewhere drinking, gambling in the back, playing cards in the Salt and Pepper Lounge with his Salt and Pepper Lounge branded whiskey glass. That's at Shop Voch at what the name of it? shopvoch.myshopify.com. It's pinned to the top of my chat right now. Sky going crazy back there, sipping whatever he's sipping. Let's get LA on the phone. Then we're gonna check out some of these numbers we don't know. LA, what up?
Snap you to gap me on the Voch show, brothers. Hey, man. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, brother Voch.
Man.
Brother Voch, congratulations, man.
Wow.
I got you in the Bluetooth, man. You rocking live inside of my car. I'm rocking live on your show. Wow. I appreciate it, brother.
Yes, sir. Man. Mean the world to me, LA. Mean the world to me, bro. How you get here? How'd you find me?
How did I find the Voch?
Yeah.
How did I find the Voch? So there was a desperate, terrible time in Cowboy Land. Are you following me, Voch? There was a desperate time. Everybody hated Tony Romo.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was mad that Aaron Rodgers won. So I think it might have been 2012, Voch, where I find you at, right? Because Okoye was definitely putting the film together and holding everything down, and And so I definitely want to keep Brother Sky elevated, because y'all brothers was waiting in the wings with some technical stuff, being some millennials and everything. Like Okoye was in a space of not wanting to blame Dez Bryant for what was going on, and Voch. So just to keep everything relevant, we could not stop the run back then.
Yeah.
And we still have not addressed the fucking A gap.
Yeah.
We almost a decade in and not addressing the fucking A gap.
Right.
But, bruh, Voch, you, Sky, Okoye, the whole Cowboys nation, man, I found y'all when you guys was not hating on my Cowboys, dude.
Yeah.
When you was not mad at Dak, when you was not mad at Dez, you know, when you weren't mad at my guys for just calling dumbass fucking plays and being, you know, inept at doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know, like so, you know, like we done suffered a thing of coaches not necessarily asking our guys to do the best things that they can do.
Yeah.
You know, and perhaps the owner is the culprit in, you know, like in initiating all that shit. But you know, we diehard Cowboy fans, man. So I genuinely think around 2013, 2016, I was all like happily like in a relationship and you know, like loving people and whatnot. And man, this YouTube place for Cowboys Nation. It's unfortunate that you're leaving tonight. I'm gonna be out there in 2 or 3 more days. I just got me a brand new fucking camera, so I'm looking forward to being in the rudder room. I really wanted to get some FaceTime with you, bruh.
Gotcha.
But I've been rocking tough with you since you've been going hard at controlling the ball, running the fucking football, not turning the ball over, not calling dumbass fucking plays, you know, but just being a legitimate, realistic Cowboy fan. So, as a dude who played the game, as a guy who did not grow up in Dallas, who has no local aspirations on loving the fucking Cowboys. My brother was a big Cowboys fan. I grew up in D.C. Shout out to Foots and DMV. You know, like a major Cowboy deal back there. But you know, as an adult, I played my college ball in first 2 years in LA.
Yeah.
But you know, saying all that to say, bruh,
right?
Congratulations, dude. And like such a space of the different cats who just love ball, man.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't know what to major in when we got to college. We didn't know.
Yeah.
You know, certain fucking things, but it turns out if you know, if you work in your passions and you find your lane, you know, and you can talk shit about the things that you fucking love, Voch, I want to give you credit, brother. Way to talk shit about all the stuff that you love, man. You know, you got people around the fucking country who love you. You got people around the country who just want to hear what you got to say, dude. So even though, and this is no shade in there, but as a dude who was just doing this fucking thing inside the fucking Pizza Hut, doing this fucking thing, making sure that he can get the fucking next, you know, like the next check knocked out, and you can work inside of your fucking passion, and you can make some fucking lifelong friends on top of the internet, you know, and you got a cool ass dude like Sky in the wings, you know, who'll mess with you, boy. You got love from coast to coast. You know, we don't really enjoy the mainstream Cowboy people of Skip Bayless and anybody on down from that. You know, so the service that you, Sky, and Okoye have been providing, and I'll give you credit in spearheading some honest dialogue with our team, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. Hey.
I'll fry you in Madden, but I love you, man.
Yeah. Hey.
I'll fry you a Madden, but I love you, brother.
Yes, you will.
Man, I appreciate all the Cowboy stuff, man. Keep your fucking sport coat spiffy.
Yeah.
Keep your merchandise on available. Get your goddamn bread, Voch. I love you.
Appreciate you, LA. Good call, bro. Good call. Let's all just take a second. Let me ask the waitress if I can get a refill on this, please. Thank you, ma'am. I just need a little bit more. My waitress holding me down. Thank you. That's fine. Thank you so much. They ain't finna run no ads on this one, boy. That's alright. Alright. Here we go. Let's get Reek on the phone. What's up, Reek?
Oh, shit. Hey, what's going on, Voch? How you doing?
What's good with you, Reek? What's happening with you? How'd you get here?
You said, how did I get here?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know, I came in that, nice Lex, man. That Lex bubble outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you. What's happening?
I'm cool, man. What's up, Cowboy Nation? I had a question for you, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen the interview with Stephen Jones.
Yes, sir.
And Ryan, I think somebody else was interviewing too. And my thing is this, right? I know it'd be burning y'all up sometimes that y'all can't just call cap on when Steven or Jerry is just capping in your face and you're trying to stay professional. You know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't agree with how Steven was trying to call out, like he calling out our star players. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Jerry, they had this bad thing of either calling out the players that they either signed already or players they supposed to sign, as far as our star players on our team, the people that's supposed to help us get over the hump. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why you pay these guys.
Yeah.
And the bullshit that I feel like Steven was trying to feed Brian when he was talking to him about like Diggs going ahead and trying to rehab outside of what the Cowboys wanted him to do. And we all know that was in his contract. But at the same time, too, my thing is like, I feel like Steven and Jerry on some bullshit. You know, it's like they always trying to find a way to get money out of these players and not pay the players they supposed to pay when it's time. And I'm gonna wrap this up. What I really want to say is, yo, man, I feel like if the player feel like he's gonna get better treatment outside of the facility, even though something is in his contract, it's like why they have such a problem with him doing that if he feels comfortable with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This dude keep having some of the same damn leg injuries.
Yeah.
For a few years now.
Hey, man, that's,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, you know, Reek, that's just how they operate. It ain't the most optimal way in which they should operate. It's not a way that I would operate. But the Joneses like to they like to mud wrestle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I got a ton of calls though. I'm gonna go ahead and tap in with them, but I am gonna do a show tomorrow. You can rock with that one and we can talk a little bit more about it. But I'm not feeling how Steven and them moving in public neither. I just got some of these Salt and Pepper lounge glasses just lounging around the house. Like I threw away my old glasses and I just made these the glasses of the house. You know what I mean? The glasses of the house. That sound hard. Let's get I'm gonna lock the phone in a little bit. Let's get 214 in here. What's up, 214?
Hey, is that me?
That is you. What's happening?
Hey, how's it going, Voch? Long time viewer, first time caller. Just want to give you your props real quick, and then I have a quick question for you.
Okay.
So I first ran into you around 3 years ago. Didn't really know too much about like the specifics of football and that, and so you and Sky was a really big influence into teaching me about that type of stuff. So I've been watching. I remember y'all used to get in. There's a guy y'all got in an argument with, where he said that CD wasn't a number one receiver because he played in the slot. And then Will just went off on him. Like I've been listening to y'all for a long time, and just want to give you your props, man. Like the hearing that you and Steel are gonna come back together is like was super exciting, just because listening to y'all for those 2 years was some of the like most entertaining and educational stuff that I could listen through on a daily basis.
Appreciate you, brother.
No worries, man. And then my question for you, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, but last year I don't remember if you did the offensive line rankings on a weekly basis. And that was something that you used to do that I really used to really look forward to. So I just wanted to see if maybe, especially with how good our offensive line got this year,
sure,
if that could be something that you could potentially bring back, and just once the season gets along,
I would love to do it.
Give us your insight on your.
Yeah, I would love to do it. Appreciate it, brother. You know, the team just wasn't fun last year. Like they just wasn't fun to break down. You know what I mean? You know, when you doing your Mike McCarthy nonsense and your wide receivers running upfield and turning around, it gets annoying. It gets annoying. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, if y'all want me to get back into the O-line weekly rankings, I can get into the O-line weekly rankings. Ain't no problem at all. Let's get 240 on the phone. What up? What is?
Yo, bots.
What's happening?
What's good, my guy? What's good, my guy? It's probably like my third time calling, but I don't never get through. But I had to stay on hold today because we celebrating for show.
Appreciate you, bro.
Celebrating for show. Where I came from Foots, and I can even tell you the date, June 27th, 2021.
Damn.
Because Foot's birthday is June 25th. It's the same birthday. I met Foots on a run one day. We was running, ran into each other, and he said it was his birthday, and I was like, hey, bro, I'm always tapped into your show. He said, tap in this weekend. I'm going to be talking to my boy Voch about some draft stuff, and you're going to go from there. I said, that's a bet. Tapped into it, and me and you been locked in ever since. You've been my internet cousin.
Wow. Appreciate you, cuzzo. That mean the world to me, brother.
For sure, man. Watch, you even got me saying, oi, no.
Oi, no.
That's part of my lingo now, man.
Man,
so once again, man, hey, congratulations to the 100K. Bigger blessings and everything else, bro. Foots put me on you put me on the wheel, and Jeff Kavanaugh, Brian Broad, all them, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Appreciate
From the DMV, we proud of you. Love you, my guy. And talk to you soon.
Appreciate you, brother. That's how it should be, man. One hand wash the other. One hand wash the other. That's how. I mean, that's how we kind of set this thing up. You know what I mean? So when, when people watch other people, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy that Foot's got people watching him. I'm happy that Will still got people watching him. I was like, hey man, go watch Will. Will say, hey, go watch Foot. Foot say, hey, go watch Scott. You know what I'm saying? We all go on each other's shows, man. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. And those are my friends for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's easy to just hop on and just kind of kick it with them. You know what I mean? So if you're a YouTuber, hey man, find you a YouTube group and make you a faction and just trade cards, bro. Trade cards, bro, or just call into some of these other shows, man. Like, hey, put your name out there, put your work out there, and help somebody else. Like that's the circle, that's the cycle that we go through. You know what I mean? Let's get Ray on the phone. What up, Ray?
Yeah, what's up, Voch? You can hear me?
What's good with you, player? What you got for the show?
Oh man, just had to call in and congratulate you. I remember finding you during lockdown and COVID, and you're really evaluating the 2021 draft class, and people were singing your praises about knowing the offensive line, and damn you do. But what stood out to me was I was like, man, this guy knows his wide receivers. He really knows the game inside and out. Period. But your breakdowns really got me locked in, and just thinking back, I've had since rocking with you now. I got 2 kids. I had the babies put to sleep a little earlier tonight, so I was like, I got to call in, congratulate my guy Voch. Inspired me to even just pick up a mic and just start making some YouTube videos about some stuff I'm doing with my buddies too. And just had to call in, give you your props, salute you, congratulate you. It's a great night. You deserve it. I remember like you getting a sponsorship with Manscaped, and I was like, man, my guy Voch is really making it, man. He's really doing it. So now look at you here, over 100K. So proud of you. Just have to call in and sing your praises for sure, because you deserve all the good things coming your way, man. Really appreciate you and all the work you do.
Appreciate you. And why don't you tell the good people where they can find your show?
Yeah, on YouTube, go to the All 22 podcast. You have to put in the, otherwise you're going to get some Carolina Panthers nonsense. It's football related, not Cowboys specific, about a fancy football platform that involves offensive linemen too, and all players on the field. So a lot of crossover with the NFL. So the All 22 podcast. Appreciate you, man.
Oh, damn, that's fire. Appreciate you, Ray. Good call.
Yep. Have a good one, man.
Jack called back. I just want to make sure he all right. What up, Jack? You good?
Hey, Voch.
Yeah.
I got two glasses on the way. They'll be here Monday.
Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, my boy. That mean the world to me, man.
Hey, I told you I'm a man of my word. See, hold on now. You said no loud noises, right?
None.
Cause we in the salt and pepper lounge.
Yes, sir.
Now I ain't one. I don't follow rules too well. I'm not one of those. You heard me?
Yeah.
Now my man just called from the 240, so I knew he was from Maryland.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I said, all right, cool. I said I gotta call in because I just put my order in. Because I said I like the way them glasses looking and they sitting in there right there, right? You hear me? So I said, hold on. Let me call Voch and tell Voch I got 2 glasses on the way. I want all 500 people that's in this live right now, go tap the link, order your glasses. So you got salt and pepper glasses for the house.
Man, Jack, just so you know, during the season, I'm going to be doing the Salt and Pepper Lounge a lot more. I'm going to try to do it every week. I'm going to really push to do it for every win, but the goal is to do it every week. So, while we watching the Salt and Pepper Lounge, you could be drinking out of your Salt and Pepper Lounge glassware. So, appreciate it, Jack.
I'm going to drink out the Salt and Pepper Lounge cup during the game, after the game, when I call you, when I ain't called you. It's good. Them all-purpose cups. Everybody get an all-purpose Voch Lombardi Salt and Pepper Lounge glass. You need to get that. If you don't, you're stupid.
Appreciate it, Jack.
Already, bro.
So this is an all-purpose cup. I remember Jody Mama off of Baby. It's an all-purpose cup. Miss Keetra, welcome to the lounge. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. On this evening here on the Salt and Pepper Lounge. How'd you find me? How you get here?
I found you. Actually, I was looking at a live stream, and it was a time when Law Nation was letting people call in, and they actually they tagged you in to defend Dak on something. You were driving in a car, and you had to come in and tag and, take care of Dak on that particular call that day. Yeah. And then from there, I kind of started watching you I've been watching you ever since I started watching you. You and Sky were together. But I wanted to call and tell you that I got in trouble one day at work because of how hard I was laughing at an episode with you and Sky. It was a preseason game that Turpin fumbled, and y'all acted a damn fool.
Yeah.
And then the other time that I got in trouble when y'all were talking about Dolly Parton for the halftime show.
Yeah, we gonna get somebody fired with that one. Yeah, we'll still be back in no time.
Yeah, but I just want to say congratulations, and I appreciate y'all and the scouting reports y'all did with the offense and defense, different parts of the week that kind of helped me understand football and what I was actually looking at. And I agree with you. We're always 17-0 until somebody beat us.
There you go. Keitra, thank you so much.
And I write down my stuff all the time because I know it's going to be on the test. So
it's going to be on the test. You already know. Thank you so much for tapping in and holding us down and supporting, and go and enjoy your visit at the Salt and Pepper Lounge. Thank you so much. Chat, y'all ain't understand. This mean the world to me. You know what I'm saying? This mean the world to me. I remember the day where it was like law and like 3 people. I don't know who the people was, but they wasn't making no sense. And sometimes you just gotta pop out. I believe my actual button is made of elephant's tusk. I could be. I gotta hit my stylist, so I gotta ask him, like, man, is this one of my elephant tusk buttons? That mug smooth, man. Look at that mug. Look how shiny that is. I think it's the elephant's tusk. What I got in here? Oh yeah, that's the Lombardicus. I got the Lombardicus stitched in there. It's all right. Elephant's tusk, yeah. And the Lombardicus stitched on the inside. Let's see. We got Cy on the phone. What up, Cy?
What up, boss man?
What's good with your player?
Long time no see. I've been keeping up with you on Twitter and stuff, man. I'm glad you back on your live stuff, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, the Cowboys looking nice. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be optimistic for the all season. I will say this though, Jalen Tolbert, he gonna be in Jacksonville or Green Bay with all the receivers because he about to get his lunch pail took. Mozzie gonna end up in the UFL, XFL. Dwayne The Rock Johnson needs some folks like that because he already got his lunch took. But my question for you is, who has been the most impressive out of like the new acquisitions, from the trades to the rookies to everybody? Who do you think has been the most impressive since this is your first time in Oxnard?
Oxnard. Appreciate you, brother. Perion Winfrey's been impressive. We talked about him, and look, you're not wrong. Mozzie and Jalen Tolbert haven't really jumped out to me. And since you mentioned Tolbert, I'll give you a receiver. What's my man's? I know Trayshawn Holder had a good day today, but in general, Jonathan Mingo's been doing his thing. So y'all be sure to tap in with him. Chat, I don't know if y'all know, but we had our wine glass, we had our whiskey glass, but we also got the pints. We got the Salt and Pepper Lounge pints. You feel me? And I like it because when you're drinking water, you can see the logo from the other side, which is hard as hell. But if you if you put beer in the beer pint, then the logo will blend in with the beer. We just playing color tricks now. But I'm drinking water because I don't want to get distracted on stream. We work real hard to get here, and we can't get canceled. Okay, it's not in the cards to get canceled. Okay, that would look boss with a stout. That's the point. I wanted to color coordinate my logos with whatever drink I would assume would go in some particular glass. So the link is in the it's in the chat. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Shop Voch at shopvoch.myshopify.com. We'll be running these all week, all year, really, until they gone forever. Forever. And we'll be rocking them during the season for sure. 469, what's up? Who this?
Hello?
Oh shit! Hey, we just got you up out of there, bro. Hey man, hey look, we got 1,000 calls, man. Y'all better be.
The conference has been locked.
Hey man, we got 1,000 calls, man. Y'all better get on it. Let's see. 864. What up? Who this?
What's going on, Voch, man?
What's happening? How'd you get here?
Man, okay, first of all, let me properly introduce myself, man. I called in before. I don't know if I told you my name, but this is like my second time calling in. My name is Craig, man.
All right, Craig, I got you. Craig from South Carolina.
It's
all right.
P-R-E-Z, Craig.
Oh, Prez. I thought you like Craig and Smokey.
Yeah.
Prez like president.
Yeah.
Got you, Prez.
Yeah. Okay, so anyhow, so I was watching Sky. I actually came across Sky first, and I caught an episode of y'all together, and he actually turned to Do-Rag Sky. From there, I was turned out, man. And then, just on top of this, the way you guys conduct yourself, man, is real analytic. Y'all actually made me fall in love with O-line to it. I never really was interested in that until I started watching this show, man. And, you got a way to make things fun. Like, you just got a spirit about you that makes things fun.
Yeah.
So, I just want to give you a big up, man. Congratulations on 100,000 subscribers, man. You're inspiration to the creators, all the creators like ourselves that's inspiring to be something greater, because I'm an aspiring artist. So, seeing you come from where you came from and get where you at now, and trust me, it's more greater to come, man, with your work ethic. But you inspire us, man.
Wow. Hey, man. Appreciate you, bro. Tell the people where they can find you, man. You got an Instagram or something?
Yeah, man. I'm on Instagram at Babyboy the Truth. I'm on Facebook, Prez Young. That's Prez Young. I'm on TikTok, Babyboy the Truth 1. My artist name is Baby Boy. I have 2 albums on Apple Music right now, and I got some unreleased music if you're going to listen and you're interested.
Hey, man, send me an email. I'll listen to it. Appreciate you, brother.
No problem, man. I got you.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I like that, man. I like that. Somebody asked for your Instagram. I got my Instagram, my Facebook, my TikTok, my Twitter. And look, that's my personal stuff. My artist stuff is Little Pistol Starter. Little Stomach Ache. Shouts out to him, man. Yeah, bro, I was on the line. Yeah, man, my bad. We gonna cut down on some of this list, but we are gonna go live tomorrow. We just, I just had a certain time frame. I just had a certain time frame in mind. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to, go over my. You know what I mean? But we are going live tomorrow, so please tap in tomorrow, please. 562, what's up? Who this?
Hey, this is BG from California.
What up, BG? What you got for
The conference has been unlocked.
Just want to congratulate you. I've been listening to you for a while. I've been a Cowboy fan since I was born. But I was just glad to hear all you brothers pushing each other, helping each other. And I just wanted to show some support to you,
Okay. Appreciate you. That mean the world to me.
I've been watching you for a while. I normally watch, the Cowboy stuff. But since I've been watching you and Law and just seeing how this has grown, and you guys have been truly a blessing to me, because it gives me something to do. Like I said, I'm a straight cop.
The conference has been locked.
In Lawton, Oklahoma. I've been out here in California since the early 60s, and been following you guys just recently. But I see what you're doing, and I really enjoy you guys' show. Keep on doing what you're doing, because God put you in where you are for a reason, and don't ever forget that. Right. You guys keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate
I'll be watching you. and I'll be calling. I'm gonna try to call as much as I can.
For sure.
But keep doing what you're doing, my brother.
Appreciate you. That mean the world to me. Thanks for the call. Whew. I get emotional, man. You know, so I'm gonna hang all this up and just stare at the screen and just watch the live stream over again at night, man. You know how I go. You know how I go, man. Let me see. 802. What up? Who this?
What's going on with you, Voch Lombardi? How you doing, bro?
What's happening?
I just wanted to call in and give you your flowers and congratulate you on the 100K. I actually want to thank you for helping pave the way for a content creator such as myself. You know,
okay.
When I see you on Cowboys.com and everything, you know, I get the Kool-Aid smile because I see you continue to grow and you show content creators such as myself like love, no matter how small you are, no matter how big you are. I get the raves from Voch Lombardi, and it's just a blessing to see you grow and to see you do what you do. So I got to give you flowers, bro. I appreciate you.
Hey, man, that mean the world to me. Tell good people where they can find you.
All right. Guys, y'all can find me, the Angry Cowboys fan.
Oh, so this hey man, say who you are when you walk in. Look, man, what up, Angry? I ain't know it was you, man. I put Angry up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man, I got you locked in, man. I got you. All right, cool. Everybody, go and tap in angry Cowboy fan on YouTube, bro. Appreciate you. Go ahead, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you. Like this off season, believe it or not, this is my sophomore off season. Mm-hmm. So last year I was watching you and J Tuck and everybody just, you know, like giving their breakdowns on the draft selections, like Boss Cowboy, everything like that. And it really pushed me to want to get into that space. And I know that whenever regular season starts, and if I feel some way about the offensive line or something, I can tap into you, and I know I'm gonna get, you know, the real raw and uncut. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure, brother. For sure. You already know, man. Hey, man, appreciate you for tapping in. Everybody go over there, check him out. A lot of y'all know him already, but if you don't, go ahead over there, check him out. Fantastic work you're doing over there. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, brother.
901, what up? Who this?
What's going on, Voch? We love you here in Memphis. Shout out Memphis. Shout out to your counterpart, Brian Broadus. I love what y'all do together. It's very informative. Shout out Tiger. Shout out Hardaway. Shout out Josh. Shout out Grizz. Shout out Glorilla. Shout out 3-6. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. We love what you're doing, Voch. I just had a couple of quick questions real quick. I talk to Law Nation a lot about training camp heroes, guys that flash and show you everything during training camp. But when the bright lights come on preseason or when they get spot time in the regular season, they seem to falter a little bit. Who are your training camp heroes, and who are the guys you really love in training camp? We love you here in Memphis. Come down for the Classic. Come down to Beale Street. Come down for Memphis in May. We love you. I'm out.
Hey, man, thank you so much for the call, brother. I ain't going to Memphis. Is you crazy? Are you crazy? What is you crazy? Who just going to Memphis? Like, who just visiting Memphis? You crazy? I appreciate the support, though. Hey, look. To be fair, I am licensed to carry over there, so I'll be kind of safe. But who the hell just going to Memphis just to go? Like who just running to Memphis just to I forgot his question. What did he say? He say some camp players I like: Tyler Guyton, Perrion Winfrey. Jonathan Mingo, there you go. George Pickens, there you go. Damn. 516, what up? Who this?
What's up, Voch? How you doing, brother?
What's happening? What you got for the show? How you get here?
By your authenticity, brother. You operate on the highest vibration in the universe, brother.
Wow,
I just want to say congratulations to you.
Wow.
And much success is coming your way because you are operating definitely on the highest vibration in the universe, even higher than love.
Appreciate
most people. That's just a fun fact for people. But you know what I'm saying, much success to you, brother. I just called to say congratulations, man. And authenticity come out through the screen. Who you are, what you're about. Your morals, your standards, all that come from. It's your brother from New York, Big Sean. All right, so salute to you, salute to your family, and nothing but success. Like I said, keep dealing with that the high vibration, brother. Authenticity. Peace.
You already know, man. We got Big Sean from New York. I got you, brother. Next time you call in, I know it's you, man. Salute.
Salute.
At the highest of vibrations, ladies and gentlemen, the highest of them. The highest of vibrations, son. Caller Steve, what's happening?
Mr. Voch, congratulations on the 100K.
Appreciate you.
And just absolutely loving seeing you reaping the rewards of all your hard work. It's just phenomenal to see.
Man, look, that mean the world to me, Steve. You know what I mean? It's been a long run, and hell, man, y'all know because y'all been here with me running. You know what I'm saying? So, appreciate you for tapping in and letting me know.
I've been with you since the Micah rookie year, and your show it gets better every year. You get more seasoned, like any veteran, with their work ethic, and man, just don't ever take a step back, and just keep pushing forward, and you'll have that cabin on the lake before you know it.
Hey, man, I'm trying to retire by 50. You feel me? Appreciate your call, Steve. Good call. I will say I was talking to Derek Eagleson about this, and me and him was just kind of being funny back and forth and about it. And it was just the whole, Derek kind of confirmed like how I felt, like I'm the new guy in town, but like I'm hot right now, like it's kind of my time, and I was like, hey man, I'm rocking with YouTube first and foremost, rocking with Crown, and I'm rocking with .com, and Derek was like, there you go. But I was like, hey man, I ain't gonna lie, you're a little late. I told Derek you're a little late, and Derek was like, yeah man, we wanted to have you on a little bit ago, but you was in Houston. I was like, yeah, it was fair. I told Derek like, I'd have moved. I'd have left. Hey, look, if you'd have called back in the gap when I was cheap, I'd have left. I'd have left Houston. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, what I did end up telling Derek though is that still wasn't my time. I think I've always been this guy. I've always been, informative. I've always wanted to lean on the entertainment, but I think I'm as sharp as I've ever been now. I think now I'm in I think I'm firing on all cylinders now. You know what I mean? And I'm still improving, to be fair. So shouts out to Caller Steve, shouts out to Derek Eagleson. You know what I mean? Did E2 ever call back? I tried to get E2 up here. And 10 more people called in. 469, what's up? Who this?
This is Saul, and I'm from Dallas. I just wanted to call. I'm sorry.
Take your time.
I've probably been watching you for about 2 or 3 years now, and I just think you're really funny, you and Sky. And whenever I watch any of your stuff, it's just nice to watch.
The conference has been unlocked.
And yeah.
Hey man,
I just want to say congratulations too.
Appreciate you, brother. That mean the world to me, brother. Salute.
All right, see you.
All right, bro. Chat, whatever y'all do, don't feel nervous, okay? Don't feel nervous. Calling you too. We all family. I love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't nobody. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? No, don't even make me feel like it's tough to call in and chat with me. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing nothing else. You feel me? I love y'all to pieces. All right.
The conference has been locked.
Let's lock this motherfucker again. Okay. Let's lock this motherfucker. Okay, so this the newest call that called in. So let's see if it's E2. 240. What up? Who that?
What up, Voch? Your boy E2 Blue.
Hey man, listen, bro. Hey man. Hey, look, you look, man. You got to be careful, man. When the free conference calls start, shooting and kicking, man. My bad, brother. But we you in here, man. You in here, brother. What's good with you, man?
Yeah, I wasn't quick on the trigger. I mean, you big time now, bro. But I just wanted to say, man, congratulations again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was with you when you were, shooting in the gym with you, bro, in the beginning. Like, I remember, back when I first started in 2017, when I started my channel, and, I was rolling with Mark and them, and then Mark told me about this young phenom, and I'm like, who's this young phenom? He's like, Voch Lombardi. I was like, who's Voch Lombardi? And then, when we went to the draft and we did the whole road trip to the draft, and I actually got a chance to meet you, bro, and it was like, me and you had chemistry right then and there. You know what I'm saying? You was on my channel. We was doing videos together, and that was when you started the whole Doski Woski Peasky Weesky thing. And like I told you back then, bro, I was like, man, you are going to be something. And one thing that I've always respected about you is, although you've grown, you've always been true to yourself, man. And congratulations again, bro.
Hey, man, appreciate you, brother. It mean the world to me. I never forget it. We was in the draft, man. We was at the draft. It wasn't in the draft. It was at the draft. Me, you,
draft, yeah.
Me, you, John G, Foots, Joe Rod. You know what I mean? Like that whole class of us. We was all like right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there, kicking it together, bro. Kicking it together. We was it was what, day 3, I believe, sitting in the
day 3, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sitting in the stadium, bro. Never forget it. Never forget it. And if you look on my intro, it's in there somewhere. It's still the picture of me, you, and John G sitting in the stadium up there. It's in the intro somewhere. But hey, man, appreciate you. I would love for you to get back in the game full time. I know you had a lot going on at the time. I know you had to focus on life for a little bit. But this YouTube life is for all of us. You know what I mean? And if me and you gotta, yeah, go ahead, please.
I'm back now, bro. I just started doing more content again, and I'm gonna be full time this season. Be doing live streams again, so I'm back, bro.
E2 Blue Entertainment, y'all. Please go over there, check him out. He was in my draft class, so I owe a lot of my growth to him. Appreciate you, bro. We gonna get you back in there, bro.
Salute to you, brother.
For sure. We gonna get E2 Blue. I got right now. I tell everybody I meet, hey man, start the YouTube, bro. Just go in there and start talking. It'll change your life, because it changed mine. My mother called me because she know I'm streaming. Then she sent me a text. So if anybody's audio is glitching, just hit refresh. I didn't see nobody in the chat say it, so I assume it might just be her phone problem. But just hit refresh and you'll be good to go. All right. Everybody else phone good? Everybody else, not phone. Everybody else audio good? Everybody else audio straight? Because we're in the salt and pepper. We can't be having. We can't be having, you know what I'm saying? Can't be having audio issues on the salt and pepper, man. All right, let's get 804 in the building. What up? Who this?
Hey, Voch, it's Tyler Brown from Rochester, New York. I go by Bubba Brown, and I've been listening to you, man, since 2020. I'll never forget the first time I listened to you, bruh. It was the draft, and I remember as the picks was coming in and CeeDee Lamb was still on the board, how hype you was.
Wow.
And it was getting me hype. And I remember when CeeDee Lamb was the pick, and you ran out of that chair. And I didn't see you the rest of the time. And I was like, yo, I vibe with this dude. Yo, I feel his energy. I'm just as excited because I did not expect CeeDee Lamb to fall to us that year.
Oh.
And boy, am I happy he did. But anyway, man, I just wanted to call to congratulate you. I'm a big, big fan. I've been watching you since 2020. And I really appreciate the fact that I could listen to your show and not hear all the BS that's on the networks about how stupid it is to be a Cowboys fan and nothing like that. I'm glad I get to listen to real football analysts talk about real football.
Yeah.
And I'm just excited I get to, listen to you while I'm working out in the gym and everything, and I get to keep, up to date with everything going on in Cowboy land without all that BS of, why the Cowboys suck all the time and all that stuff. I like actually learning about what's going on at camp. Which, speaking of camp, I got a question for you, Voch.
Sure.
I'm not the type of person to clutch the pearls, as they say, when it comes to, like, Dak Prescott throwing picks at practice, but I was wondering what you were seeing while you was at training camp in terms of the interceptions. Is it Dak being fooled by the defense? Is it miscommunication? Or is it just, things being tweaked? I was wondering what you were seeing in terms of, like, the turnovers from Dak in particular we've seen in the training camp clips. Because obviously the network's going to run with, Dak's throwing picks.
Yeah.
But I know there's more to it than what meets the eye.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Appreciate it. Good call. When Dak is throwing picks at camp, he's like just trying stuff at camp. Don't even feel away. You know what I mean? Dak is being more he's being more aggressive because he gets to try things like it's not a real game. He can throw picks in camp like he always does, but then he goes in the league and he's always on the lower end of the pick throwers in the league. So don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. If anything, it's good that the defense catching interceptions. Give the defense credit. Last call, 540. What up? Who this?
This is DC Ears calling from Northern Virginia in enemy red territory.
What's going on, partner? How'd you get here?
I've been listening to you for about 6 or 7 years. All the names you keep calling out, I've been listening to them for years with you. I really appreciate all the film breakdown and all the player breakdowns with the draft that you do.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you. That mean the world to me.
One question I do have is, how long are we going to be out with Guyton and Terrence Steele, and how are Nate Thomas and Adeniji, the other tackle, how are they doing? What's your opinion on them?
Appreciate you. I think Hakeem Adeniji can play. He just recently got hurt, I believe. He was out of practice today. I got to follow up on that. Nathan Thomas seems to have had a good day today. I'm going to tap in with Broadus in the morning. We're going to have an episode of the Doing All Right podcast in the morning. We're going to check in with that. Tyler Guyton is going to be out for like 3 to 5 more weeks. They're optimistic that they can get him back for week 1, but if they're careful with him, they'll get him back for week 2 of the season. Because mind you, it's a preseason and it's like an extra week off still, and then they start the week 1. And Terrence Steele will be fine. Terrence Steele will be good to go. All right. We gotta read some super chats, man. It's a lot of money floating around. It's a lot of money floating around them supers, man, and I have got to read them because when the money's floating around, 9 times out of 10 is earned. Somebody else that earned you all your money.
There are times in life you wish you had a do-over. A chance to warp back in time to change your fate. Back to before you made the wrong choice. If you're in a wreck, make the smart choice right away. Frankel & Frankel. Chosen by the people, feared by the insurance companies. Call Frankel first.
Shouts out to the Frankels. Frankelfirm.com is the website. Be sure to tap in with them at 214-333-3333. Let me see if I can get that number up for y'all because we ain't doing nothing. Let me see if I can get that number up for y'all. We ain't doing that. Okay, hold on. Boom. No. All right, cool. 214-333-3. There we go. 214-333-3333. The Frankels are local in DFW. They've been here for years. They serve locally because they've been here locally. They used to work for the insurance company, so they know all they tricks and all they secrets. If you are in an accident, you get hit by a negligent driver or a big truck, be sure to call the Frankels first. Don't call your mama. Don't call the insurance companies because all they're going to do is lie and scream. Call the Frankels and they'll tell you who to call. Go to frankelfirm.com, scroll down, and you will see all of the testimonies and all the money that the Frankels have made their clients. And look, the Frankels don't get paid until you get paid. You call them, you're gonna talk to a Frankel. 214-333-3333. Cut my band back on. You know what I'm saying? Cut my band back on. Supers. Myron? Long show, man. What a show, man. What a show. What a show. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate everybody coming to tap in. I appreciate every single super that's been dropped up in here. The lunatic, he taught me what Pito Pinche Cowboy means, and he told me that it wasn't a cuss word. Then I went on .com and I said it. I didn't get in trouble because it's Voch, but support new Cowboys media. DC4L Pito Pinche Cowboys dropped a deuce in the super chat. Appreciate you, sir. Then he came back and dropped another deuce and says on to 6 and 7. On to 6 and 7. And on to 200K. Appreciate you, the lunatic. He dropped another 4. That's dropped another 2. That's 4 altogether. Shaq the Vikings fan dropped the deuce and says, "You, sir, are a national treasure." Thank you so much, Shaq the Viking fan. That mean the world to me. The Cowboys play the Vikings this year. You know what time it is. Landlord Sports. Not Landlord from Alabama no more. Landlord Sports. Y'all go over there, check him out on YouTube. He dropped 5 and says, "Congrats on the 100K. Hard work pays off. DC4L." Appreciate you, sir. Adrian dropped by and dropped a deuce and says, "Buddy went from Domino's to Oxnard." Hey, man, I never forget I was a Pizza Hut, actually. I was a Pizza Hut employee, Pizza Hut delivery driver. And I was so upset. I was so mad that I had to smell like dirty dishwater. It just wasn't a good time. It just wasn't a good time. It wasn't a good time. Mansa Musa dropped a dub in the super chat. Showed up just to give Voch his props. 100K. Congrats, Voch. Well deserved. Salute. Appreciate you, sir. I already know what time it is. D-Town Text G dropped a 5 and said, "Yuck. Nice watch. Do you really have a spot? Really?" Like they say in Fran the Foe. If so, well blocked. Okay, I got you. We rapping. My bad. We rapping. My fault. Appreciate you, D-Town. Armand George dropped a 5 and says, for a celebration like this, we need loud noises, no quiet noise. Look, to be fair, I did kind of raise my voice over time. I did kind of loudly scream a little bit over time. Y'all just kind of hear me, but what can you say? April dropped the dub and says, "Proud auntie here. Many more blessings to come." April, you have been one of the foundational pieces of the chat box. You already know what time it is. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I got a lot more work to do. I'm sure you'll be around. Thank you so much. Floyd dropped the deuce and says, "I was one of your first 1,000 subs." I don't remember, Floyd, but I believe you. For some reason, I believe you. I ain't even got to go and check and verify, but if that's the case, appreciate you for being around, man. It's a lot of people that was around in that era where I wasn't even showing my face. It was just tabs on the screen. You know what I'm saying? It was just whatever it was we was talking about film wise, or if it was like a podcast or something, it was nothing but like a picture or like the chat or whatever. It's, you know, what a long way we have come. Chris Thompson dropped a 200 in the shoot. Sometimes loud sounds are okay. Voch, I watched you a couple years ago. Now your hard work. Pardon me, Voch. I watched you a couple years now. Your hard work on bringing excellent content, and it deserves a couple honey for the 100,000 subs. Appreciate you, sir, Chris. That mean the world to me, Chris. Thank you so much, man. It really does. Everything. I appreciate all y'all. Whether it's 200, 100, 20, 10, 2, I appreciate it all. Thank you so much, Chris. That mean the world to me. Unity dropped the bill. Congrats on 100K, Voch. Hard work always pays off. Appreciate all the hard work you put in on the daily for the fans. Cheers to you, man. Salute. It does kind of feel like I'm doing a service to y'all, huh? That's how I felt when I was out there in camp and I was I was doing my thing and I was working and I was kind of figuring out the best ways to cover offensive line. I feel like I was performing a service. I feel like I was performing a service to y'all. So that ain't no lie. Appreciate you. Zach dropped a dub in the super chat. It says, Voch, my brother from another. I've been watching since the 2022 season. I found you through Jeff Kavanaugh. Your growth on YouTube and other ventures have been inspiring. Keep up the great work. You'll always have a fan in me. Appreciate you, Zach. Shouts out to Jeff. That mean the world to me, bro. I may or may not have been on the phone with DLLS, and we may or may not have confirmed a dollar amount, and we may or may not got to sign the contract, and may or may not put out a post next week, but y'all be sure to keep your eyes open for that. Marcus Hardison, you already know what time it is, man. I don't even know if you're in the chat still, Marcus, but you already know what time it is, bro. Appreciate you. You always, tap me on the shoulder telling me you watching, supporting, hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Marcus. That means the world to me. He dropped a dime and says, motivation may kickstart your journey, but it's the habit that ensures you keep ascending. Motivation may kickstart your journey, but it's the habit that ensures you keep ascending. Marcus Hardison got some literature coming, y'all. We're going to be sure to support that and hold him down in full force. So whenever that happens, we'll be there. It's been a long time coming. Love you, brother Voch. Appreciate you. Armani dropped a Honda. He says, Maryland 2021 100K salute. Appreciate you, brother. I like when I ask people, how'd you get here? Like, well, I drove here. Or I'd be like, where you from? Maryland. April dropped the dub and says, at the job site, can't call, but you know how long I've been here. Remember during the lean years. I told you this was early beginnings of bigger things to come. Now look where we are. Never left us behind. Pre-ordered glasses. Thanks so much, April. A lot of y'all was here when me and the hospital parted ways, and that was a major time. That was a major time in my YouTube journey, because I ain't think we was gonna be here. I ain't think we was gonna fully, you ain't really a YouTuber until you almost done quit YouTube before. And moving on from the hospital situation, right? That was a major turn in this thing. So for everybody that was around, appreciate you. Jack came back and dropped a dime and said, sound like we smuggling old engine parts in Air Jordans. Chill out, Jack. You probably talking about landlord. Jarvis dropped 5 and says, got my watermelon with a tad bit of sea salt in the lounge. Shouts out to the Salt and Pepper line. I appreciate you, Jarvis. Mr. Lee dropped the dubs and said, congrats on 100K. I grew up with you basically since the laptop crashes and the cat in the background. Salute, brother. Damn, boy. Y'all wasn't around when the laptop used to crash. Y'all wasn't around when that old refurbished MacBook, that old 10-inch MacBook used to break down on me. Y'all wasn't outside, man. B dropped the dime and says, Brandon from Houston, we've been riding we've been riding with you for some time. Congrats, Voch, the voice of the Cowboys streets. Appreciate you, sir. Calvin Richardson dropped the 5 and says, congratulations. Love your show. Appreciate you, brother. KD Beats. Yo, that beat is fire. KD dropped a dub and says, Vacho, salute. Appreciation isn't enough, bro. Proud of you and thanks for bringing me along on the ride. Congrats on 100K. KD, as long as I'm in control, all right is gonna forever be part of the Voch Lombardi thingamajig that we do here. Appreciate you, brother. B Bass dropped a deuce and another deuce. That's 4 altogether. He says, 100 grand Voch, peace and prosperity to you and yours. And he says, Been here since Short Dog was a prospect. Let Kobe out. What y'all know about Cash Kai? Hold on, chat. Chat. How many of y'all know about Cash Kai? Y'all wasn't outside for Cash Kai. Y'all don't know nothing about Cash Kai, man. Y'all don't know about Cash Kai. Y'all don't know nothing about Cash Kai. Damn. I was saying, damn, I forgot Voch lost the cat in divorce court. Chill out. Sleazy dropped the 5 and says, the laptop, the cat on the couch, the whiteboard, CD17, the CD17 Skywalker Saga. We need the box set edition in the Voch shop. Fan voted top Voch comments. It's all on YouTube. Yeah, you can go watch it on YouTube. You know, now look, this is TV worth. You know what I'm saying? This is something that I feel like you can sell on DVD, but it's all free, man. You can go find this on YouTube, type it in. Go get it, brother. Appreciate everybody dropping supers. Let me get on back up in here. Chat. I get emotional as hell, man. So I appreciate y'all for all your kind words and salutations and all the cool things that people come up here and say, man. This has indeed been a journey. You know what I'm saying? It's been work. It's been something that you had to overcome, and I've said this on previous milestone reaching shows. People may ask, Voch, did you believe that you could ever get to 100,000 subs? And I'm like, man, I believe in the hard work, bro. I believe in the hard work, and I'm probably gonna go and look through all my content. Maybe not, because that's a lot of work, but just like one day when I ain't doing nothing else, I'm just gonna go look through my old content, right? Because I've said this. Everything I'm doing now, I've spoke on it. Every situation, like, man, working with Brian Broaddus and Jeff Kavanaugh, kicking it with like Dave Hellman and those guys. The whole .com thing, doing YouTube for a living. This is all stuff that I be like, hey man, that's what I want to do. That's something I'm going to do. It's something I want. It's something I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? DallasCowboys.com, the draft show, the break. I can't be like, oh, I'm shocked. I can't be like, oh, I'm surprised. And it sounds a certain kind of way, but I've worked hard to get here. And I was there the whole time. I was there. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, and I think my mother listening, she love credit, so let me give her some. Always put your best foot forward, because you never know who watching. Always put your best foot forward, because you never know who watching. And she would also, put that in context of always wear clean drawers, because you never know you got to go to the hospital or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's all a big metaphor of, hey, you just never know. Always be prepared. Always be ready. And there have been many times in my career, many situations where somebody just happened to be watching. And luckily for me, I was killing it. You hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Luckily for me, I was killing it. All right. So we at 100K. I ordered my button. I'm technically a YouTube employee now. I got a lot more time where I'm going to be killing it. All right. I appreciate y'all. We're going to work with Brian in the morning. Get y'all an episode of the Doing All Right. And we're going to recap. We're going to recap camp. The show we were supposed to do today, we'll just do that show tomorrow. All right. Hey, don't forget, I love y'all to pieces. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Wilson and Peace Squeeze. Until next time. Peace.